I'm the innkeeper. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left.
To our youth,
make yourself at home.
today's come and gone.
We don't get a lot of
The
travelers.
age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
Killer of kings.
Follow me.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has
Now we can talk.
our hopes and our dreams.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you... But I had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very... But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might... If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming... They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my... Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds, and I figured out where the next one will come back. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was... Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Kynes Grove is this way. We We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. You don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Alduin'in fury, o antid o kri haşlik secun kuzik. Ger salaknir, kalemir. Full side of keep. Zu'u, korav nid nor dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar, Jur. I am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair. I
know you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing. I'm one of the last members of... A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30... There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was... And now the dragons are attacking everywhere. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great... Our Grandmaster... So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a... If we could get into the Thalmor... Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to... Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kindsgrove this time.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's
May the
already
gods...
mine.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right, then.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Come to dragons. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should... join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Need a room? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? All right then.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for... The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly I can get you into one of those parties. I have a contact. His name is Malborn. I'll get word for him to meet you in While you're meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we... Luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do.